Hi, what's up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sylvia if you do not know me, and if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I don't know what you're waiting for, so please kindly do so down below. Thank you to everyone who's subscribed, thank you to everyone who's commented and just simply watched my videos. Asante sana, by the way, from the bottom of my heart. You guys make me want to go on. Sometimes I feel like giving up, but I'm like, you know what, there's guys who are watching, there's guys who are looking to more and more videos, so I'm gonna do this. You can already tell from the title of the video, I am going to be talking about 10 characteristics that I look for. Sorry, Craig is here, so if I keep looking this way, just know Craig is over here. These are 10 characteristics I look for in a nanny when I'm trying to hire one. So let's get into it. My number one characteristic is this nanny should already have love for children, just children generally. I think this is the topmost and most important characteristic for me, because if this person does not enjoy being around that environment, they are not going to enjoy being around your child. So top characteristic is you must enjoy even playing with children. You can even tell from how a nanny behaves around not only your child but other children. You know, she's always happy and looking forward to, you know, if the child doesn't talk, she's always trying to, you know, throw in some words like goo goo gaga whatever and trying to make some conversation with the child, trying to play with the child. The child wants to play. This nanny is willing, you know, to even play with the child even when she's not in the mood to, because generally she has love for children,
and that's on period.
The feeling of being honored to be a caregiver is topmost for me. That's just topmost for me. The number two characteristic for me is enthusiasm. Guys, napenda wasa wamechangamka, you know, a nanny who has psych for doing chores, who has psych for feeding the baby, who has psych for, you know, going out to bask. You know, it's time to go out and take the baby to bask. She's there mengangana, and she always has psych from beginning to the end of whatever she does. Hata kama sometimes kazi inakuanga ngumu, there's no work that is easy. Kazi saa zingine inaweza kuwa ngumu, but unaona nani amesmile, because you know she's happy to do her job. A nanny that can stay excited from day one to the end month is just one nanny that you should keep. Childhood is all about fun. Let's just be real. Kukua mtoto is all about fun. They want to laugh, they want to pull your hair, they want to play with their toys, they want to go outside, they want to just have fun. So a nanny that can bring that fun into your home and, you know, make your child so lively. A nanny who even makes your child laugh, makes funny faces to your child, and, you know, just being silly and just being herself. Fun is just one of the core characteristics that people might overlook, but it's really necessary for your child, because, you know, sometimes your child wants to be silly and just play around, alafu napata mtu amenuna hivi na mwangalia hivi anamwambia wewe hapana wacha mimi nimechoka, you know. Imagine having a nanny who is always making your child laugh. I think I would even be jealous of that. Honestly, I would be jealous of that. My number 4 characteristic is a nanny who's nurturing. Being able to connect with a child on some deep level is just something else. You know, someone who is like a mother, even if the nanny is not a mother, they're just people who are nurturing by nature. There's just that thing, you know, they have inside them that they behave like a mom even if they're not one. A nanny who is sensitive to your child's needs, who just feels like apana, today I don't think Craig is feeling well, I don't think Craig is has psych today, you know. I don't think Craig is having fun today. I think we should do this for him. I think he should go outside a little and just see the sun, and maybe he'll feel a bit better. A nanny who is committed to stay long term at her job because she's willing to see this baby grow long term, and she's willing to be there to see, okay, nataka kuona mtoto atatembea, atamea meno, atacheka, you know. This is someone who's already nurturing by nature. My number 5, this one, common sense. Yeah, what's up?
A few moments later.
As I was saying, common sense. Sadly, common sense is not common, so they say, but for me, common sense is very essential. Napenda mtu anajiambia, you know, mtu anajiambia nifanye hivi. If something happens to your child, who should I call? What's the first thing I should do? Should I conduct first aid if something bad happens to this child? You know, what's the first thing I should do when this and this happens? It's just common sense, you know. When a baby gets a fever, nafaa kumshikashika ama nafaa kuchukua thermometer niangalie na walisema ni degree ngapi nafaa you know, like mtu anajiambia let me do this, let me do that, because this is the nearest cause of the best action I should take when this and this happens. A nanny who makes good choices when it comes to emergencies and just general day-to-day life of your baby is just chonjo. Let's say I wake up early in the morning and I need to have my breakfast ready by a certain time so that I can take it and leave the house at a certain time. So a nanny who will a nanny who will be there to prep you, you know, anatayarisha breakfast haraka this time. By this time amefanya hivi, by this time anajua amelisha mtoto, by this time anajua mtoto anafaa kuoga, by this time tunafaa kufanya hivi, by this time tunafaa kufanya hivi. You know, punctuality is key, and things, by the once a nanny is punctual, things will just run smoothly. You won't even see anything that is amiss in the house. You'll just say, okay, the program is running smoothly. By the time you're home, dinner is ready. Amesha pea mtoto chakula, ameshafanya everything that is needed to be done at a certain time. Punctuality is key, guys. There's no discussion about it. Punctuality is just key. My number 7 characteristic is trustworthy. What's up? A nanny who is trustworthy is a keeper. Let me tell you why. You've introduced a stranger to your home, right? This home is where, you know, secrets lie. You live and you do your personal stuff at home, yeah? So a nanny who keeps a nanny who keeps your stories private. Haindi mosheni uko kwa neighbors ati unajua mama Craig, hata hana bwana, acha niwaambie, you know. A nanny who's anajiwekea vitu, yani anajua hata keep secrets za nyumba yako, siri za nyumba yako, haindi kuambiana huko nje. She knows boundaries, you know. Nisiseme hivi na nisifanye hivi kwa sababu mama hatafurahi. These are guys who you trust with your home, your car, your room, your money, your baby, everything. So trust for me is just close to my heart. By the way, trust, mtu hataenda kusema huyo hata anaendanga klabu ananiachia mtoto, huyo ni mlevi, hata kwa simu anaongeleshanga Craig, hata kwa simu anaongeleshanga sijui kina nani. Trust, man. Trust. Point number 8 for me is flexibility. A nanny who's flexible. I know that perhaps kuna time yenye nani anafaa kuamka na kuna time yenye nani anafaa kulala, right? We all have those, let's call them working hours, sindio? But a nanny who's flexible, let's say for example mtoto amekuwa mgonjwa usiku, I'm the one who slept with the baby, but namwamsha in the middle of the night to tell her, you know, do this for me. Mtoto ataamka yote without complaining, aseme okay fine, tuamke. They can even stay all night with you if they can, you know. Mtu ako flexible, unaweza mtuma emergency kitokea, unaweza mwambia fanya hivi, nifanyie hivi, you know. Flexibility is also a key characteristic for me, which stays winning. Perhaps there's something that you brought home. This is something that happened to me recently. Something that you brought home and you left it on the kitchen counter, and it's something that can be discarded or it can be kept. But then he decides, maybe Sylvia haitaji, maybe Mama Craig haitaji kitu. Then she throws it away, and then I'm looking for this thing that it's thrown away. I'm asking her, kwani ulitupa? Mbona hukuniuliza kama nahitaji ama sihitaji? Mbona you just told yourself ati utupe tu? Hata kwa simu, text me to ask me, nifanye hivi, is it okay if I do this? Is it okay if I do this? Mama Craig, nimefanya hivi, ni sawa? Ama nataka kufanya hivi, ni sawa? Then I'll tell you, I'll give you an okay, I'll give you a go ahead, I'll tell you, yes, go ahead and do it, it's fine. Communication, it won't cost you anything. Kama una credo, reverse call, please call me, just as long as you ask and you get feedback. Communication is key. In order for you to run your home in a very effective way, you guys need to find a way to communicate in a very effective manner. There needs to be communication between the head of the house, which in this case it's me, and the head of the house. One of the drawbacks of a nanny is that you are relying on one person to do so many important things for you. So you might as well find someone who is reliable to perform all the tasks that you need, okay? You can count on her to show up every day, to work every day for you, because you're also busy out there working so that you can look for money to pay her for caring for your child and for doing chores and making sure everything is in order in your house. And that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you subscribe and you leave down a comment below. Guys, let me know what other characteristics are very, very important for you, especially if you have children around. What do you look for in a nanny? Let me know down below in the comment section. Ciao.